Okay, Kitty Pies, it's September 15th, 2024, and this is the progress on the 60 bug restoration. So I've spent the last 2 weekends sanding the front trunk area. Probably got 5 hours in that. I spent probably 7 to 8 hours just sanding this in here by hand, scotch brighting all the corners, sanding that roof, sanding the dash. It's a lot of work getting in all those areas, making sure it's taking out all the little tiny imperfections and dust and stuff. Even though most of it's going to get covered with carpet, I just wanted to detail it. And then I spent this weekend too also sanding the top end of this rest of this engine bay area. So next weekend, or this week coming up, I'm going to sand up under here and up under the front trunk area. So I thought I'd go over the seam sealing here. You see how I seam sealed it up? I'll have pictures there showing how you tape all that up with 3/4 inch tape. See how it looks in there? Looks nice and clean. So what you do is you tape it up, and then you take your 3M heavy-bodied seam sealer, 8308. It's a 2-part mixture. Now in this heat today, it's curing in like 5 or 10 minutes, so you got to work fast with this stuff. And what's good about this, it's got the hardener in it, and it stays nice and soft. It doesn't really get hard totally all the time. So once you tape those up, and then you put the bead down, and then you take an acid brush, and then you just move it back and forth within that tape area real quick, and then before it gets hard, you pull that tape off, and that's how you get that nice clean looking line there. So now it's a little overkill. I know the carpet's gonna go in there, cover all that anyways, so but I just wanted it to look good. I'm just weird about stuff like this. So, and then I'm gonna paint and probably tack those in. That way I can get paint up under all this area here where those tubes go. So not much, just a lot of tedious sanding this weekend. Next weekend I'll probably have the underneath sanded here, up under here. I'm gonna have all that. I'm gonna have to sand all that up in there. And then I'm gonna have to get down and sand all this up in here. So the outside of here is gonna be easy. This will take me probably less than a day to sand this outside. This sand's a lot easier. There's not a lot of crevices I gotta get into, so it should be a lot easier. So hopefully in a couple weeks I'll have this thing done, ready sanded, ready to go to the paint shop. Kind of getting excited. It's been 2 years on this project. I kind of did a little overkill on the restoration, but just want it right. Okay, Kitty Pies, that's the update.